Here is over 30 reasons why you deserve to be kicked in Left 4 Dead 2 Versus. For context, Left 4 Dead 2 Versus is a really old community of veteran players who are infamous for kicking people for no reason. And whilst that is true, they do kick people for no reason, there are definitely like actual reasons why people get kicked. And a lot of it boils down to they have done 5 minutes of research on the game mode to see like what they're actually doing wrong. Because it's like, you know, going on YouTube and searching Zerk4Dead, McGee, all this kind of stuff, all these kind of people, going Reddit. There's a lot of little resources you have. I am not naive enough to not know that Left 4 Dead does not have as much resources as a lot of other games like Valorant, CSGO, stuff like that. But you don't need that much, you just, as long as you're like following the very basic etiquette and very basic kind of strategy of the game, you're basically fine, So yeah, get a nearest hot beverage or soda and find out why people get kicked from versus games. So what you want to do is ignore versus etiquette, right? Just go, don't worry about R, don't worry about +1, don't worry about not ready, don't worry about AFK, just run out, attack us alone, run out alone, be hop if you can. Never played the game before, don't play campaign, don't watch any guides from people like Zerk4Dead or me or anyone. Just hop straight into a versus mode. Also keep switching teams. You're not here to play campaign, you're here to play a versus, which is zombies, so just keep switching teams every round, so you're always on the zombie side. And if you gotta be a zombie side, just rage quit. And just continue rage quitting as well, every game you join, just keep leaving. Keep being toxic, keep shooting people. Create a really bad reputation for yourself. That's the worst thing you can do, that you can think of, just do it, repeatedly, all the time. Make sure your account's on private, and you have a VAC ban, so people assume you're hacking. And in general, just ignore communication in general, like text chat, voice chat. And if anyone tries to coach you or give you advice, it's a zombie game, like you don't actually pay attention to that, skill issue. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Can you give me advice with this? I'm new to the map, just go. Yeah, don't worry about the map. Map knowledge doesn't matter. Just kind of charge in really open areas. Spawn 3 hours early, as early as you can. When you load in, just spawn in, walk towards the attack. Don't worry about respawning, especially as boomer. Just walk slowly towards them from far, and then call them hackers. Because they're hacking. Like audio doesn't exist. In your world, anyone who has like any kind of audio is just cheating. I don't know cheats. Use very obvious hacks as well. Stuff like speed hacks, b-hopping scripts, but like don't miss a single b-hop in the entire game. And just b-hop like 40, 50, 80 times in a row, at least. And I play the game, I'm playing games for noobs. Just let AI take over for you. And also because you're bored, because you're playing the game, take the time to like insult your team and enemy team. Say easy after every round, even though you've been in the game for like maybe 10 seconds. Say, whatever kind of toxic things you can say, all these mean things. Just randomly, spray some like very lewd and like disgustingly horrifying sprays, Just the more cursed, the more like potentially illegal, the better. Make sure your username and profile picture are all edgelordy, some kind of like hate thing. Maybe it's not even that, but it's just very political at least. At least very political. Minimum very political. Ideally just offensive to everyone. To like 99.99% people. Like, you want people to like see you and just be like, oh no, Like, we're not gonna enjoy this game. Because why enjoy a game, Games are supposed to be hard work. It's supposed to be like a test, When you start playing versus for the first time, make sure to go in solo with no other friend or teammate or anyone that If anyone tries to kick you, you have no backup plan and you just get kicked every time. Or you're always rushing to a tank. Just start punching. Don't worry about throwing walks. Don't worry about pushing cars. Don't worry about delaying. Just run in. If there's a fire right next to you and they miss you, just run to the fire, and get more power. And if you spit her, just spit first. Like aggressively, don't let anyone get grabbed first. Just you spit first, Because that's the most important, The 3 damage that you'll do by yourself really matters. Yeah, just walk up to her. Just don't worry about it, Just walk up to her, keep a flashlight on, just walk around her. Especially when you can hear a charger right next to her. A jockey going hee hee hee. Don't worry about it, just it's fine, just go up to her. She'll be fine, she won't mind. And just get yourself slapped by the witch. Get yourself charged into a witch and then get your organs ripped out and we're good, benefits. Also, as a boomer, make sure you jump in front of people grabbed so they get free and they'll be really happy. Especially as well as the hunter in a closed area. Just like start jumping around. Then we get free and get like M2 in a shot, Because he needs to respawn, he needs to get another spawn. Told you don't want that, hunter. Because damage doesn't matter, just whatever more spawns you can get the better. That's how it works, right? Make sure you try techniques you've never tried in versus. Don't try them out in campaign. Don't try them out in training maps. Especially draw crowning witches. Like, you never, you know, you might have never, like, killed that many witches, but, like, you know, like, you'll figure out, maybe. Remember, it's a casual game, you're not supposed to take it seriously, so, like, even if you die, it's fine, like, no one's gonna care, you know? This is a zombie game. Like, no one takes a zombie game seriously. Go shopping, which is just, you go to each room, each area, scan every crevice of the map. Go out your way, just everywhere, and just scan for items. No matter what, you know? Opposite way, just go around every single door, you know? And just make sure you, like, hold back the team. You know, make sure you at least triple the time it takes to get across the map. That means triple the amount of infected spawns, you know? Yeah, make sure to just sit the spit, by the way. Because green go heals, you know? So if you get smoked or jockeyed, and you run out of ammo on your clip, rather than pushing them free, and then just trying to, like, kill them. You know, push's not gonna do anything, you know? Like, what will push gonna do? Better off just use, like, actual bullets, so just reload. You know, let that 3 seconds reload, 4 seconds reload, whatever. And then shoot them. That's a better way to do it, you know? Make sure to spam close the doors. Yeah, people don't want to just, like, end the mission right away, you know? Like, they want to take the time, they want to enjoy it, you know? Milk the most time you can out of the mission, because that's how you get more enjoyment. More playtime equals more enjoyment, so just keep closing the door on them. Don't let people in the safe room. Make sure to hug all the pills, all the Molotovs, all the grenades. When someone asks you, oh, can you pick up this? You know, don't pick up anything. Don't pick up a new weapon. You know, if you really get banned, don't pick up any weapons at all. No melee, just have like a single pistol. You know, don't pick up a Molotov. If you're on like 70 health, just take pills. Especially if someone's on like low health. If someone's on like 10 health or something, and you have 70 health, just use your pills. And if they ask for pills or anything, just ignore them. And if you do get a Molotov and you see the tank, just throw it like in a really risky spot, even though you have volume Molotov and you don't know what you're doing. Or even just throw it the opposite direction. That way you completely waste the Molotov. Now the tank's a lot more free. That means that the tank could be a lot more risky because it doesn't have the threat of the Molotov. So you can start rushing in, you can punch cars, you can do all this stuff. Make sure to complain and cry every time someone makes a small mistake, whilst you're making 50 million mistakes. Don't point out your mistakes. You know, don't talk about how you can improve. Just insult everyone else and call them noobs. Because they did one very small mistake. And yeah, someone doesn't like give you pills or something immediately, just immediately yell at them. And maybe vote kick them. That way, whenever they join your game next time, they'll vote kick you for being insufferable and annoying. Or keep jumping off the map. Or just stand near the death charge spots. And even if someone tells you like, oh, don't go there. There's a death charge, you know. Let me clear, let's this happen, no. Just don't know it, just go in. Just go in, just chill there, just it's fine, you know, it's all good. It's all good, you know. You know, there's only like a 9% chance you'll get discharged. Which is not that bad of odds. There's worse odds out there somewhere. Don't know where, but you know. Also, try to get the optimal attack. Don't worry about syncing up. Don't worry about like a really good spot that's coming up a discharge. You know, charge a spit combo on the stairs. Just try to get the world's best attack in one, you know. Even if it takes you 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 10 minutes, you know. Like, you should only be throwing it twice per round, you know. Like, that's all you need, you know. So just, yeah. Try to get the triple, quadruple death charge and then make sure you miss it as well. Make sure you don't take into account lag. Also, make sure to spam go all the time, no matter what's happening. Even if you can see 3 people swarm the boom down and they're getting hunted in that, just say go and just keep going. Don't look back. You know, you need to finish them up quickly. When you see the tank, don't try to like keep a distance. Don't try to throw a Molotov at it. Just go right in front of it and give hugging kisses. Like, stay close to it and just keep shooting it. Then act really surprised and complain about your teammates not helping you. And yeah, you guys will realize I've never mentioned aiming. I've not mentioned skeeting, all this kind of stuff, because these aren't like that important. It's good to have some skills, but you don't need them. Because at the end of the day, all you need to not get kicked in versus is play Left 4 Dead campaign for a bit, watch a YouTube video or two about Left 4 Dead 2 versus, like how to play, communicate, both listen and actively communicate, and actually try to win to some degree. And that's it.